everybody, this is Laurel and Marilyn with the North Raleigh Seed Library, and we are at the Scrapyard, which is like the best place in the world to be because they have everything here. And we've got to get the rebar to fit inside of the, what's that thing called?
Square steel tubing.
Square steel tubing, so that we can make the whale, W-E-L-L, not W-H-A-L-E. And we have had a bunch of luck. Oh my gosh, look what Marilyn found. She is good, and she does math, so I'm going to wind up getting the right thing. Check this out. It's a huge humongous piece of rebar, actually two of them. And see all that rebar right there? Well, I have a problem with math, like you know, so I brought a bread tie, the right diameter. It works for all the math challenge people in the world. And I want you to know, we dug this stuff out, and she figured out the math to cut it down to what it's going to be. They're going to cut it for free, and I'm just going to spin around. No, I'm not advertising the place, but I do want to tell you that if you like any kind of garden design, hardscaping, or you're into a shenanigan, scrapyards around your area are the place to check it out. All right, hang on. I'll show you what happens when they cut it down to whatever size Marilyn tells them. 1 second. You guys, the salvage yard is the best place to be in the whole wide world. If you don't come here, you have missed a treat, and these guys are awesome. Say something wonderful.
Come see us down here at the Scrapyard. We'll help you out.
That's pretty wonderful. Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
So first of all, we're gonna clean the rust off. If you can clean the metal, you can weld the metal. We'll also buff off the mill scale from where we want to weld. So we're gonna prep everything and take off the cutoff wheel from this grinder and put on this flapper wheel. So some nice shiny metal there compared to the rust. So now we're going to put the cutoff wheel on, take off the flapper, because we got to cut some metal. So we're using a Miller-Matic 140, which is a wire feed welder. As you might be able to see this wire feed there. Alright, let's see why it's not feeding. Welding. There we go. I'll tack 4 places and then come back and weld them. So if I welded all the way across here where I tacked, it would make it bend from all the heat. So you tack it every place and then fill it in a little bit at a time, or heat's gonna drop. Welding. Another little tack. And that's called a tack weld. Alright, come back out. So what's cool is if you want to take your camera and photograph the back side of that machine where it's open, do the water feed, look at that big spool of water.
I gotta tell you, these are the nicest people, nicest. And I gotta tell you too, I am so grateful, so totally grateful for the time that you took to make this garden project come true.
Glad to help a friend of my bride.
Isn't that romantic? Oh my God, these guys are awesome. All right, thank you everybody.